Could have had a baby in that long.
It's inside the 8, where it's now 3rd and 4. 14-15 left in the first half. Chargers by 4. And Brister works out of the shotgun, sending Eric Green in motion. Brister with the pocket holding up. Fires it. Touchdown Steelers. Finally, it is there. And it's taken in by the rookie Eric Green. Play action for Brister into the end zone. Touchdown, Eric Green. Montgomery for Wyman Henderson. 1st and goal. Play action for Brister. Has Green wide open. Touchdown Steelers. Eric Green with his 3rd NFL TD. And now the Steelers trying to make it 28 on their side. Brister with all day for Eric Green. The tight end's got it. He's got a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Time. Here you see Eric Green. You want to know what 280 pounds does for you? Watch this catch and watch people bounce off these 280 pounds. There's a nice catch there. He goes, hey, all right, look out, man. And just rambles right into the end zone. But a great decision by Brister, who was looking straight downfield.
At the 3, it is 2nd and goal. Brister, wide open Eric Green. I think he knows how to find the end zone and the ball. His 3rd score of the day, his 5th over the last 2 games.
They'd have been better off if that had been an offensive tackle. That would have been a false start, dead play, and it'd still be the Rams' ball.
Steelers 1st and 10 from the 17, and Brister goes right up top. Brister for Green. Touchdown.
Never has 280 pounds moved so quickly and so precisely to get open. Frank, this is the 2nd time now that we have seen the Steelers in the red zone of the Rams where they have run a beautifully designed play. But look at this, clears to the inside and then up the sideline. He gave it an out fake, turned it up, and Vince Newsom goes, what am I supposed to do with this?
What to do on that certain play with that call. Brister retreats the pass and looks for the end zone. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Eric Green. Number 7 on the season for Green. And that's tops for tight ends in the NFL. Brister looking for Eric Green. Got behind Tip and Green down to the 10. Is he in? Yes. Touchdown Steelers.
It was through the touchdown on the field.
We'll see here. He just sinks in behind his zone coverage by Tippett. Now we're watching whether or not he is put. No, those guys are bouncing off of it.
Green is split wide left and lips to the right. Brister over the middle. Touchdown! Again, Eric Green doing it in front of the strong safety, Andre Waters.
A pitch down the middle, touchdown to Green. Eric Green for the touchdown.
Hey, for a big guy, 285, he can shake those hips all right, can he?
Yes, he can. Looks like he was going with a hula hoop. 21-yard touchdown pass. He was all alone down the middle.
Wonderful fake by Brister, the play action, and then he just outruns Jaworski. Remember, we said, here's a guy, 285 pounds, who can block nose tackles and then outrun linebackers and beat them by 4 yards.
Center form negate what O'Donnell has done since he's been in there.
2nd and goal, and he throws for the touchdown to Eric Green.
Look at O'Donnell. And O'Donnell, who has been so impressive dealing with the pressure, finds O'Donnell
Over the middle, Green, touchdown.
O'Donnell moves a little bit to his right and then comes back. Green does a nice thing. Watch him catch the ball away from his body. That's a sign of a guy with great hands. He's an exceptional tight end.
O'Donnell has Green wide open. Touchdown Steelers. They win it.
Play action. O'Donnell. End zone. Eric Green. Touchdown catch. His first of the season.
I'll tell you, they're all doing the chop when they get in the end zone. The Steelers. Take a look. You run Barry Foster a bunch of times, and then you fake it to him. And then you have two different tight ends you throw it to. You choose the bigger of the two, Eric Green, and then you go right to the chop.
Pittsburgh's way. Well, it's a 1st and goal at the 5. O'Donnell again with the play action throw. Green to tie the game at 20. They lead by 1.
Well, it's the same style of play they threw to Cooper the other way. This time, O'Donnell faked the handoff to the left, bootleg back to his right.
7. Comes Zach, and that's tipped in. Eric Green. Guy behind, and then you just bounce it right off the fingertips, right to the receiver. Great pass, Mike. Easy team, so-called, that they have cleaned up on the only unbeaten team in the NFL.
That was something last night, wasn't it? O'Donnell, all kinds of times, got Green. Eric Green. He's going to score. No flags down. Eric Green, 71 yards from Neil O'Donnell.
Battle back from a little bit of adversity.
1st and goal from the 1. Play fake, crossing to the end zone. Green again, touchdown. Ron Earhart again, 2 super calls, and they'll probably be forced to go to Frank Reich when they get the ball.
Well, let's not throw in the towel for ball.
They keep on at that pace. You wonder if we have yet another quarterback controversy now, this time in Miami.
Green receives the pass and shakes the tackler, and Eric Green, taunting as he goes, will reach the end zone and then pushes, and a flag comes down. He pushed Dishman after he'd scored the touchdown as he taunted him all the way into the end zone, and somebody needs to settle down Eric Green.
Eric Green felt like he got a late hit on the play from Chris Dishman, and they're going to go at it again. Dishman's got a lot of nerve at 188 pounds going up against that tree. And Eric Green's not happy. He knew that he hurt his team on the play before. In the open field, just so hard to bring down. And a defensive back like Bo Orlando's never going to be able to get it done. Overpowers him. Now watch him begin to taunt Chris Dishman. Dishman didn't like it. He's going to come over, take a cheap shot. And now here we go. Dishman, don't turn your back now, man. Don't turn your back now. Eric Green with a finger in the eye. And here we go.
Meanwhile, back upfield, Neil O'Donnell.
Lead, long drive being executed. Play action by O'Donnell. He fires. Touchdown! Eric Green. But a penalty flag is down at the goal line. Target that Eric Green is.
Number 22. Penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Green has been the major weapon for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who have moved in front of the Cleveland Browns by 4.
On 2nd and 11, O'Donnell pump fakes, going for the end zone to Green. Touchdown Steelers.
Throwing
There's a mocking the crowd with the tomahawk chop.
Big man Green right down the middle. And Ross has riveted a little bit. Little look to the outside. But O'Donnell's look to the left kept Ross from getting back into the play.
It's the same patterns they've been running.
He's being x-rayed now. Here is a rollout. O'Donnell takes a look into the end zone, and the defense is there, but they can't knock it down. Eric Green makes the catch. Jeff Herod was with him, but he couldn't knock the ball down. It went through his hands for a 27-yard touchdown, and the Steelers are right back in the game.
Maybe we can see the ball more definitively.
Steelers with 3 tight ends and a first and goal, but is lofted to one of the 3. Eric Green. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, play action. You had to think the Steelers, who love to run down here on first and second down. Good call by Ron Earhart, the offensive coordinator of the Steelers. Just slides along like he's going to make the block, slips to the flat, wide open. I don't know how the Oilers can lose track of somebody, A, that important and that well known, and B, somebody that big.
And he's going to throw. Has good protection, fires pass complete, 5-yard line, touchdown, Eric Green.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Down of the year, he's second of the afternoon.
Just sort of lost in the zone. Handed off over the middle, but he was handed off to Eddie Anderson, who's back into the end zone.
And they'll start at the 4-yard line, first down and goal. Fake of the pitch out, roll right, wide open is the tight end Eric Green. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Watch him, right tight end, just release straight away, fake the block, arm over. End of argument. You're putting Parton, the defensive end, to cover Green, a 300-pounder who can run about a 4.7.
2-yard line for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who lead 3-0. O'Donnell, bullets, touchdown. The tight end Eric Green in front of Pepper Johnson.
There's just no way that you can put, I think your wife and your daughter's happy, there's no way you can put a tight end alone on Eric Green. It's an impossible task.
There's a guy who has seen his production fall off this season. A lot of questions about Eric Green, in particular since he will be a free agent following the year.
Sees Green, but where do you see the catch Green makes? This is outstanding. Leans out. There's no chance for Pepper Johnson to make a play on this ball because watch where it's thrown. To the inside, away from Pepper.